Will be taking strike to Daryl Tuffy, an average of 33.7 runs in excess of.
So here we go, David Shepherd waves to the scores. Played during the semi-final of the TVS Cup. And Verinda Sehwag away with a boundary, I think, yes.
Lyle Mills, I'm sure he needs some medicines to put on his arms there, because the ground was pretty patchy there. That is gift for Verinda Sehwag. Room outside the leg stump there. There's no grass there. Now look at Kyle Mills. A good effort there.
And that's cut away back with a point. That's four. You cannot bowl out there. India get another boundary, and they're 14 for no wicket.
That was a very short delivery, and Verinda Sehwag very strong in that area. He's not going to spare anything that is going to be loose to him. Looks much better. The footwork looks much better in this game than the one against Australia.
That's four. There was room on offer, and it went very quickly to the point boundary.
No chance for Oram, and Verinda Sehwag, well, he doesn't usually miss out on these. He just loves it there. Short and wide. It's not a big ground. In a way, he didn't quite middle it. He sort of got it more at the sort of bottom end of the bat. But if you're going to bowl there, Daryl Tuffy, that's what's going to happen.
This time it's driven. That's a glorious drive. One off the back foot, the last ball, this one on the front foot. Both very good to watch.
Oh, you better believe it. That is class. One short and wide, and then he's wanted to get on the front foot because he probably thought the bowler was going to make an adjustment. Yes, he tried to swing it and get it up there and use the new ball. Yes, he just slightly overpitched. Not a lot in it. Not a bad ball by any stretch of the imagination. That is just a class shot. Cut one for four, and then next ball, bang, through the covers.
Shot again. 3 consecutive boundaries for Sehwag.
Well, it's simply not good bowling. It's again short and asked for the treatment. And if you're going to bowl this length, well, in a way, you're lucky it hasn't gone all the way for the maximum. This time it's just bounced a couple of times and gone into the fence. You see, that sort of shot, you see both these opening batsmen, Sehwag and Tendulkar, known to cut on the up and put it all the way for six.
Quite capable of making very easily big adjustments at that. It's gone high up in the air. Lou Vincent is attempting an almost impossible catch. And what's worse, it's gone for four. And as we said, almost an impossible catch, but attempt made by the fielder at point.
Well, it almost came off for Jacob Oram. The tennis ball bounced her out, and it was always going away from Vincent. It was a very difficult catch, and he's gutted with himself because he's tipped it and then tipped it on to run away on this very fast, bumpy outfield, and it's gone for a boundary.
Much quicker delivery and very well played. Almost 100 kilometres an hour, that ball. But the direction, very poor indeed.
Pretty predictable. Defensive methods, quicker through the air, providing the batsman with the pace that he requires. Just good enough. Sehwag is good touch. He's not going to get the placement wrong.
2 balls. Daniel Vettori starts over, and that's a 50 for Verinda Sehwag. That's his 12th 50 in one international. Looks a happy man. He wasn't very happy in the previous game he played against Australia. The feet weren't moving. But he's got things right in this match. This 50 will give him a lot of confidence.
Just at the right time. Sticking a little bit too short, and that's what can happen. Races across the practice wickets here in Hyderabad. Our agreement in it. Yeah, when you lose your captain, specifically Stephen Fleming, who is just such a good captain, knows the side well, knows when to change the bowlers. You can just see it.
That is problems
No, it's not. Too early. Wasn't that short. The ball came on too early onto the bat, and it's not easy to sight these shots because generally you look searching for the ball onside. Came very fast onto the bat, and Kyle Mills just couldn't judge it.
Great luck for Virendra Sehwag. Shit before, he's found the gap. Welcome boundary for India. Brings up the 200. 200 for one.
Giving the charge over the top, and it's gone a long way. Once again, taking the new bowler on, and with a great deal of success.
That is sensational. Right out of the fat, and in fact, just about went out of the ground. Got the dancing shoes on, skipped down the track, thought it was the nightclub. Well, it might be a little later on, because I tell you, that is top draw.
Edged, and another boundary. Sehwag won't mind it. He hasn't got runs in the recent past. He picks up his 11th boundary. It's 225 for one. Just the wicket to fall of Tendulkar. Amazing innings of 102, 36-100. This is the last ball of the previous over. Just giving it direction, but Brendan McCullum didn't react to it pretty quickly.
Yeah, not really a chance. I mean, it's a good another, almost a metre away from his glove.
That'll be his 100. The 6th one in one-day international cricket, and Virendra Sehwag announces his arrival to form. Magnificent innings under the circumstances.
And his 4th one-day 100 against the Kiwis. He just loves attacking the New Zealand bowlers. And what a time to do it. It's perfect timing as you're leading into that final just around the corner on Tuesday. Looks heavenwards. Stunning.
Well, he will go for the big ones. Miscued it. Just doesn't reach the fielder. Kyle Mills, the man there. Single of the last ball. No, not yet. Well, well, well. Sehwag, the man, creating a lot of ripples here.
Again, it's just another one of these crazy old days in cricket where even the mishits on a small ground are not even carrying.
Well, in the air and into the fence. One bounce. Sehwag on the roll. He's been absolutely outstanding.
He's been outstanding, but really this is not a good piece of bowling. It's a nice little thigh-high full toss, and it's just going to disappear every time, and brings up the 250 for India. Smash it.
Well, he's got the fence now. He's got strong forearms, Virendra Sehwag, plays with a heavy bat, and when he strikes them in the sweetest spot of the bat, it's going to race away.
That is the difference. And the man has started to find his form, started to find his feet. There's such a small boundary here. And again, well, he's just got hold of this. Has it gone all the way? That is out of here. All the way for the maximum. What a superb shot. 269 for 2 India. Oh, and it's gone over the vacant area of slip. You can't see the field of that. That is very difficult. But again, Chris Cairns, as the captain, won't be happy because again the length is wrong in these death overs.
And that was an intentional shot. Just watch it. The uppercut. He realizes the man, the third man, was far too square, and any bat he got onto that and clears the wicketkeeper. It's going to be a boundary, and that takes him to his best ever score. He equaled his best ever score in one international, 126. That was against England.
And again. Can't fetch that. It is all going. The smiles are there. 281 for 2.
Straight. high and handsome, and caught. Jacob Oram. Or is it Lubinson? Got to visit the optometrist very soon, but Virendra Sehwag's innings comes to an end, so another Indian batsman, after getting to 100, is being caught in the deep.
And what a magnificent innings it has been. 134 balls, that 130. Well, I too, Sanjay, thought that was going out of the fence, but not so. Didn't quite get all of it. Sehwag goes 283.